Of course, it's been great. We have two of the top 5 teams in the nation. Utah with its largest lead, leading by .875, and we head into this final rotation. Kathy, what has stuck out to you about this meet so far?
Well, first, this crowd, they are amazing, the energy in the arena. But in terms of highlight, hard to beat the back-to-back brilliance of Miley O'Keefe on beam and Jordan Childs on floor. Wonderful.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. And Sam, it's been a hot ticket to get in here and see these athletes compete.
Yeah, Courtney, here in Utah, gymnastics tickets are 3 times more expensive than men's basketball tickets on average, according to Vivid Seats. I'm currently in the student section in the beam area where most of the action happens. And let me tell you, this booming crowd can make the beam shake. The noise can't make you not hear your own thoughts, but that's what UCLA will be up against. Head coach Chanel McDonald told me the strategy for handling these distractions is trying to use their energy for their advantage. Let's see if UCLA can handle this kind of pressure.
Kathy, how hard is it to block out the noise when the students are right there?
Well, for UCLA right now, especially those who have never competed in here, this is baptism by fire on the balance beam. So they are literally on the end of the balance beam. So they're going to have to get in their bubbles and stay focused on their strong beam cues.
This is Emily Lee, and this is her first time competing here on the beam.
She has great experience competing under pressure. And the key to great balance beam work and every skill, every series they do has a setup, a follow through, and finish. And all 3 of those parts have to be committed to completely. So far, I love to see how calm and aggressive she is, really attacking all of her skills, no holdback at all. Ariel, she kept it moving to get that connection into the split jump. If there's any hesitation or any break in the balance, they do not get credit for the connection. Back handspring into the gainer, forward, well done, great start for UCLA on beam.
Emily Lee, too, coming off a career high last week, 9-9. We'll wait for her score. This meet has certainly been fun. UCLA led by .025 after that first rotation, but then Utah took over. They had a season high on bars and then put up the best beam score in the nation.
Now, first on floor for Utah.
Abby Brenner over to the floor to lead off for Utah. She made her first appearance on the floor last week, and this will be her first time leading off.
This is a high energy routine. She knows how to perform it. And as she said, there's nothing like performing in front of nearly 15,000 Utah fans. Back one in a double back here in tight position.
Won a national championship with Michigan. Tom Barden says they won the lottery in the transfer portal with her.
Back 1.5 to front, lay out nice shapes in the air on both those skills. Their NIL collective is Who Rocks the House, and right now it is Abby Brenner rocking this house. I love the theme of this routine.
It's always a little more fun when your home crowd is doing your floor routine with you.
Good strong start for Utah. Opens with a double back in pike position. Always watch for the chest landing. You want it up nice and high. Finishes with a double back in tuck position.
Very fun routine. Emily Lee tying her career high with a 9.9 to lead off on the beam. And now Sienna Alipio up next.
And you can really see her dance training. She danced for 10 years before doing gymnastics. Strict ballet for the first 6, so you really see that in her basic beam work. Front aerial to back tuck, nice series.
She won the silver on the beam at the 2022 U.S. Championships.
Nicely sequence the split leap into the switch half. Acro combination there. Aerial into the split jump. And the dismounted gainer full off the end. Oh, holds on to that landing a little quick in the salute to the judge. They'll probably take a little deduction there.
Still waiting on Abby Brenner's score, just coming in now from her floor routine, a 9.875. And now Jaylene Gilstrap coming up next. Love how the music starts for this routine.
Oh, this is an absolutely stunning routine. Watch how she uses the music and choreography to tell a story.
So elegant.
That toe point is to die for. Front layout to a Rudy, that's a 1.5 twist. Perfect position in the air on the leaps. The precision and polish of her footwork is sublime. Front full. Stunning. And she's holding on to the balloon. It's the story of a little girl with a balloon chasing it just as she has chased her dream in gymnastics.
You mentioned her footwork. What kind of difference does that make in a routine like this?
Well, these are all the judged elements in the routine, reminding people it's an artistic, judged sport. And so they are supposed to look for the precise footwork. And I love that the crowd loved it too.
Top Gun gear and all. So Sienna Alipio had a 9.875. That's a career high for the freshman. And now Anna Padurerio,
A world championship medalist on this event. She has exquisite balance beam presence. Opens with a double wolf turn. Sidereal right into one straight arm back handspring. Sometimes you'll see gymnasts bend their arms in that back handspring. So nice to see that stretch. Oh, no. Big break, unfortunately. When you bend over at the waist, that is a very significant balance break. Dismount, round off 1.5 twists and a hop on the landing. Unfortunate with that balance break because that's a 0.3 of a point deduction.
Jaylene Gilstrap with a 9.875. Miley O'Keefe, she already has a 10 tonight.
And the same form and presentation you saw on the balance beam, you'll see here on the floor exercise. Perfect form in the pike double back.
Floor national champion in 2021. The specialist of the year in the Pac-12 last year.
Front layout to front pull. Slightly soft knees on that first front layout. Perfection on those knees, showing full extension. Just beautiful footwork. Wow. Well done. From the big things to the little things, she really showed it all there. So many gymnasts give little tenths away with imprecise footwork. Her legs were even perfectly straight, toes pointed in the tumbling passes. Nice to see. And watch this landing after the back 1.5 to the front layout. Nice stretch in the layout. Stayed balanced on those 2 feet. Really well done.
Over on the UCLA beam, Anna Pedreru had a 9.75. And next up, Jordan Childs.
Yeah, Jordan is having a remarkable day, and beam is such a good event for her. There was actually a team effort when it comes to the routine construction here. She's an athlete that has a million different skills, but head coach Janelle McDonald actually called her club coach and asked which foundation of her routines and her skills would be helpful for her elite career. Obviously, they wanted them to score well and do well here in college, but it really was a team effort when they were figuring this out. She works beam so well. Her rhythm, her focus, her intensity. Nice job finding the beam, planting her heels down. She's an athlete that coaches say does better when she's having fun. She must be having a really good time today because she seems so relaxed, and it's really helping putting her team at ease as well.
And when you can relax through all of the difficult skills that she does, that combination front aerial right into the back handspring layout and a very difficult pike double back, she makes it look easy.
Miley O'Keefe tying her career high, a 9.925. It is McKenna Smith's turn.
Watch the technique on this first pass. It's a front tumbling pass, a difficult E skill. It's a front with a double twist. She displays such nice twisting technique. Very clean. Ruby to a beautiful floating layout step out. Very elegant. twist. Nice elevation off the floor, great amplitude. Oh, beautiful ending pose. Watch this, two twists, really nice twisting technique, perfect positioning of her arms, and the last pass, again, good twisting technique with that 2.5 twist.
Next up on being for UCLA, Selena Harris.
McKenna Smith with a great routine. Jordan Childs over on the beam had a 9-9, and now Selena Harris. They go back-to-back all-arounds on the beam.
Selena also does a triple series. The layout step out sandwiched between two back handsprings. Very smooth.
A 4-time Pac-12 freshman of the week.
Nice elevation on her leaves. Gymnasts are required to show side choreography, move very freely, very comfortably, sideways on the beam. Nice front toss there. To go down low to the beam. They really want to see level changes throughout the beam. Just wants to round up 1.5 twists. Let's see if she can get the landing. Oh, beautiful. Nice patience on that as she absorbed the landing and then went right into the salute. Well done.
And Janelle McDonald has talked about she is just a balance of strength and power, the total package.
Yes, and nerves of steel for a freshman to compete this confidently in this arena, especially.
Has a veteran mentality. McKenna Smith, a 9.875. Jalen Rucker up next. She smiles for this whole routine.
And that smile lights up this arena. Watch the amplitude in her tumbling passes. Opens with a full twisting double back. Really gets a good punch out of this round up back handspring to set it up. And good landing. Good extension in the leads. So we've covered this Utah team 3 times now, and it's so nice to see the performance on floor get better and better. And it's not just because of the endurance that they've really worked hard to achieve, to make floor routines look easy. 'Cause I'll tell you, they're not.
This is a new lineup for them tonight, too.
Kind of like running the 400 and then go, oh, now I'll tumble and stick the landing.
No, thank you.
So she went back to this pass. She had gone to a double Arabian, now went back to the full twisting double back. I think it's a really good move. Does it quite cleanly.
Selena Harris, we just saw her new career high 9.95, and now Emma Malabuyo up to anchor the UCLA beam.
Another superb beam worker. She's coming off of a fall last weekend. She really wants to get back up, turn the page on that. Handspring layout. This is what she fell on last week. Nicely done here. Connects this front aerial right into a deep jump. Another connected leaps and much more difficult second jump. That spring position, very difficult on beam when you throw your head back, take your eyes off the beam. Just the gainer full left for the dismount. Sets it up with a back handspring, swings it through, and finds the landing. What a rotation for UCLA on beam. So they opened the season really strong with beam, then had 2 meets where they were shaking, counter to fall last week. So this turnaround, fantastic.
Now, this is their lowest ranked event. They're 20th in the nation on the beam, but what a night it has been for them. 3 scores over 9-9. Grace McCallum is up next. She needs a 9.975 to win the all-arounds. A 9.95 would tie Jordan Childs.
Grace has had an outstanding competition so far, so she'd love to finish it strong here. Opens with a full in. One has to go. This is her combination pass. 2 saltos here. Front layout for 1.5 twists, and I just saw Tom Barton pumping his fist. He is feeling good tonight for sure. Great performance. Really great competition. They put together 4 strong events.
Beautiful way to end it, too, for Utah with Grace McCallum.
And I can see the work that they've been putting in on the details, trying to find those 1/4 tenths of a point. It's in the details, in these controlled landings, giving no tenths of a point away.
While we wait on her score, Emma Malabuyo tying her career high at 9.95 on beam. UCLA with a season high 49.575 on beam.
Good all the way around. Both these teams have so much to be happy about. Really rose to the occasion. It's wonderful to see this rivalry fuel them to great performances.
And Grace McCallum with a 9.925. And look at Utah putting up a season high 198.2. First time they've gone over 198 this season. Utah, an impressive performance at home. More to come from Salt Lake City when we come back. Utah, Oklahoma as the only teams to top 198 this year, a season high for the Red Rocks. Miley O'Keefe, we saw her get another 10 on beams.
Oh, she put it all together. First showed exquisite form, technique, uncanny fly-air awareness, and just absolute perfection on balance beam of all events. What a moment, what a night. Her from start to finish.
There's a reason she's first in the nation on the beam. A great performance from Miley, and she's over with Sam.
Thanks, Courtney. Miley, you scored your 5th career perfect 10 tonight on beam. How were you able to be so consistent on such a tough event?
Honestly, I attribute that to the first 5 before me because if they hit like they know how to, then I can go up pretty much pressure free and it makes my job really easy.
Speaking of the team, your team scored a season high, passing the 198 range. What was the key for you guys tonight to be so successful?
I think just coming in with the confidence that we have in practice and trusting ourselves and trusting our teammates, that's a big thing we're working on this year, and I think we're doing a great job so far.
With such a complete meet, what's the focus going into next week?
Obviously, it's a really good meet, but we definitely have little details that we can still work on. So Tom's probably going to hone in on those things and just keep working.
Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, Utah going over that 198 mark. Look, UCLA had some great performances too. It was so much fun to watch Jordan Childs compete, and she comes out with the all-around title, putting up a season high in the all-around.
She's like the ever-ready bunny.
Yeah.
I have never seen a human with so much energy and just boundless enthusiasm for the sport she loves.
Well, if you enjoyed tonight, and we certainly did, next week is going to be a lot of fun too. And I know, Kathy, you're looking forward to going to LSU and Auburn.
Oh, absolutely. That house is going to be rocking too. So,
Yeah, get ready. A great slate of meets for you next Friday. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We hope you enjoyed 2 of the best gymnastics teams in the nation. Utah and UCLA, the rivalry continues, but tonight it's the Red Rocks. The Utah Utes coming out with the victory as they go over 198 for the first time